What's up, flower buds? Welcome to my channel. I know it's been a while, but if you are new, so glad that you are here. My name is Kitty. Take a look at my channel now or later. You will find a variety of different things, from tarot videos to cooking videos to yoga to meditation and so on. So definitely take a look at that. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell as well so you don't miss out when I do post videos. This video is going to be a tarot video, and if you are not new to the channel, if you're a returning subscriber, or if you've been here before, what's up, you guys? Hoping that this video finds you in good health, high hopes, and good spirit. Sending lots of love your way. Catch it and receive it. So grateful for you and just being a subscriber. So good news, you guys. As you can see, I'm very excited, even though I'm like quiet. It's super early in the morning. It's like, it's only 7:27, so people are, my kids and everybody else is still asleep, so I don't want to be too loud. But I am so excited. This morning I officially am certified to be I am a certified Reiki healer. Yay! Well, if you don't know what Reiki is, very briefly, Reiki is using the universal life force energy to, basically, I am the conduit, okay? I am the connection between you and this spiritual energy, and the wind just picked up like, yeah, girl. So yeah, and basically I'm channeling like I am right now, but a different form of channeling. I am channeling the healing energy of the universe and using that energy to move, okay, to move the stagnant energy in your body. Okay, so there are different forms of healing. There are what the doctors do, that's healing, and the different forms of doctors like the chiropractors and the other forms of massage therapists and doctors that way, who heal your physical body. And then there are therapists who listen to you to, you know, really help you with your mental body. And then there's me and all the other Reiki healers, or, you know, energy healers, who take care of your spiritual, of your energy body. And so whenever you need energy healing, you would see a Reiki practitioner, which is officially myself now. So whoop whoop, yay. And yeah, if we ever did a session, maybe I'll actually do a distance one on my channel, so stick around for that. So yeah. So like I said, this is going to be a tarot video to tell you what message Spirit has for you. It has been a while, and as you know, like, I've been studying and doing a lot of things in the background, so I'm really excited to just jump right into this reading. Okay, I have 4 piles for you today, all animals, so we're doing animal totems. Yeah. Oh, okay, so this is, it's not a message from Spirit, it's a message from your spirit animal. Whoa, that just came to me. Okay, so yeah, this is a message from your spirit animal. So if you're like, well, I thought my spirit animal was a squirrel, and you don't have a squirrel pile, that's fine. We have many different spirit animals. Just by spirit animals, it's just the animals that come to you to deliver certain messages. So on certain days, turtles might constantly come to you. On other days, it might be snails. For a very long while, for me, it was snails. Okay, snails just was everywhere. Like, slow and steady wins the race, girl. You can give yourself a burnout. So we have different spirit animals who come to us to deliver different messages. So that is what we're doing today with these 4 piles. Let's take our 3 deep breaths. You're going to choose between the fox, the reindeer. At first I thought this was Bambi, but it's Rudolph. The reindeer, the dog, or the octopus. Alright, so let's take our 3 deep mindful breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now choose one or many, whichever pile or piles call out to you, resonate with you, feel like they're sticking out to you, choose me, pick me type of thing. And I will see you guys on your pile. I'm going to start with the octopus. If you chose any of these ones, I'll see you on your pile stand. Okay guys, so if you chose the octopus, you might like octopuses, octopi. What's the plural of octopus? I don't know. You might actually like octopuses as an animal, but in general, when I think about this octopus, I think of somebody who's very spiritual. This could be religious, or this could be just someone who's very intuitive, someone who is very mysterious, someone who's interested in maybe mythological creatures, or you know, like fairies, or things that people don't necessarily believe in. Okay, I feel like you're someone who believes in that type of thing. I feel like you're also someone who's very gifted with mysticism and who is very like smart, highly intelligent. I feel like you're very intelligent, like you have a big brain. But yeah, I also feel like you're very talented. You might have many talents, many gifts. You might be someone who is strong, very spiritually protected, very intuitive. Did I already say intuitive? But that's what I get from here. Very creative, but like in a, not in a weird way, but just in a very unique way. Like you have your own very unique vision. Okay, so let's just jump into your cards. What does your spirit animal, Mr. Octopus or Mrs., want to say? The number 8 could be very important to you as well. So you might be someone who is very adorable. You have a lot of hidden emotions, buried deep emotions. You also may have hidden talents as well. You could be a fire sign or have fire in your chart, or just be someone who's very passionate, or someone who buries their emotions, either unconsciously or on purpose. Bury their emotions as a form of protection, but that can also hold you back, because those emotions are also dictating which course you belong. Okay, letting your emotions control you. And you know, you could also be a water sign, because octopus they live in water, of course, you guys know that. But this is, yeah, like this is all about like trying to control your emotions. But when you think about controlling your emotions, for you that means suppressing them, and that's not really what that means to control your emotions. Controlling your emotions means that you're aware of your triggers, and you're also aware that you control your emotions, and if you don't control your emotions, then your emotions are controlling you. I know you might be like, what? But this is like, you have like hidden emotions, or you have triggers, okay, hidden triggers that maybe you're not even aware of. And when you are triggered, like your emotions just take control of you, okay? Sort of deep-seated, yes, deep-rooted, deep-seated, hidden emotions. Like you try to bury it, these emotions or these feelings, or just this whatever you feel is negative. You literally have it buried in a shallow grave, and then every now and again it rears its ugly head and creates conflict within you. Okay, and then you have the dark magician. But just know, first of all, that you have the ability. Not only do you have the ability, you have the power, okay? You have the power to overcome any obstacle, be it physical, emotional, or spiritual in any way. There's a lot of red energy here, as well as orange, blue, but really purple. This purple energy is like crown, third eye. You need to get clarity and bring clarity to your emotions. And the wind picked up too. So yeah, you need to bring clarity to your emotions. Wall of illusion, literally. Trapped, feeling trapped, stuck in your head, stuck in your mind, stuck in your own thoughts. And again, it's red and purple. Okay, red energy is all about your root chakra, feeling safe, feeling grounded, feeling secure, feeling stable. It's all about, you know, these things, stability, finances, you know, your safety, whether you feel safe or not. But yeah, you have like this wall of illusion that you need to break through, okay? Because it's like, it's literally, I'm going to show you in a second, but like if you can see this, well, when you see this, it's like, let me show you. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, you have these hidden, buried deep down emotions, because it's like really you're just this sweet, adorable person, maybe someone who is very sensitive to other people's energies, or just sensitive to just the different energies, okay? And so it's easy for you to take on different energies. Sword of deep-seated means that you have a lot of hidden emotions. Maybe you're aware of them, maybe you're not, but either way, you have the power. And I feel like you forget that you have the power because you give your power away to these emotions, and you know, you feel like there's nothing you can do about it, but there is. You have to understand that this is all an illusion, okay? You have hidden triggers, you have hidden emotions, and they're buried deep, and like they're literally like buried deep, but not really deep. Okay, it's deep within you, but it's like also like sort of like a shallow grave, so to speak. So when you're triggered, it's just like boop, here I am, now we got a problem. Okay, and now those emotions are like, instead of you going this way, we're gonna go this way because somebody got you effed up. And you have these same sort of like responses to certain triggers, and it's time for you to like bring clarity to the situation. And you have the dancing fairy, which is like, again, like back to this beautiful lighthearted energy. Okay, so again, it's just it's so like crazy, because like you have like these hardcore like energies here, which is like it's all an illusion, you know. It's like emotional illusion, because you're being deterred by these triggers and these emotions. And it's like you have like whatever you're hidden, it's like this beauty, it's like this sweet, like, you might don't like being called sensitive, but it's like this sweet gentle energy, okay? That's what I mean, okay? It's a very lighthearted energy, and I feel like life sometimes, you know, drags us but it's not like it, you know. Now that you've overcome whatever situation that you've overcome, or whatever situations that you have overcome, you need to understand, and you need to bring clarity to that situation so that these emotions can be healed. Chaos sorcerer. See what I mean? Chaos, struggling to balance the chaos. Again, that purple and that fiery energy here. There's purple energy in this hand. Intuition. Third eye, you're lacking clarity, mental clarity, emotional clarity. And then the pyramid turtle, you might also feel like you have the weight of the whole world on your back. But you're also, and look, he has a sad face. Look at that turtle. Again, that red and that earth energy is just to get grounded and connect. There is so much purple and red and yellow. Yeah, purple. These, what is that? Purple. So yeah, look at this. The purple is your crown and your third eye. Your red is your root. This orange and yellow, those are all your chakras. Like solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra. Then you have your crown chakra and your third eye. okay? And then there's some green there, so, but it's really like being grounded, because you feel like you don't belong, or you feel like something about you is just misplaced, and it's really just these conflicted emotions that you have within yourself. You have a lot of knowledge within you, and you're very, very, like I said, you're very smart, and you're strong, but it's like maybe you're tired of being strong with certain emotions, and that's why there's a lot of clarity that needs to be had, okay? There's a lot of things that you need to, oh, here it is. This is exactly what you need to do. Surrender to the divine, okay? When you're surrendering to the divine, that means that you're releasing, okay? Whatever these emotions that you have, you're letting it go, okay, for your greatest good, for your highest good. And I'm going to change my battery because it's about to die, you guys. Okay, so with this surrender to the divine, the very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind, agreed? But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point of conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change, and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. This whole pile is talking about emotions, okay? Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface, no matter when in the moon cycle you've pulled this card. Matters will soon conclude, and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor, as this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. And attune to the moon. I am getting the answers that I need, okay? Know that. Additional meaning for this card is a wish you made may be about to come true. It's make or break time. There could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep and stay calm. You may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. Okay, so yeah, that might be why there's like a shallow grave there, and why that is such a hidden emotion, because there needs to be some form of forgiveness in order for you to move on. Okay, there needs to be forgiving and releasing. Okay, it's time to let go of the past and move on. The full moon marks the climax of the lunar cycle, making this card something of a power card. The full moon is often the time when answers are given to questions asked during the new moon, and pulling this card at any time in the lunar cycle suggests that answers will be coming your way before too long. So that is good. See, that's why it's important to surrender, okay? Alright, and then you have it's time to take action in reverse. So again, what I feel like something emotional is actually keeping you from taking action as well. This mental conflict that you have could also be keeping you from taking action, because this is in reverse. And again, this is fire. And fire is just all about like passion. So I feel like whatever you're passionate about, as well, like they're like this action could also be about forgiving, and could also be about letting go, and that's the action that you haven't taken yet, because this is all about like emotions for this pile. Okay, heavy on the emotions. Drink some water. You could also need to drink more water as well. But yes, it's time to take action. I'm gonna read up on that card too, because I want you to know what you can see. Okay. So with this, it's time to take action. The flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons, and you're on the right track. So yay. Everybody loves to, you know, this card, even though it was in reverse, just know that you are still on the right track, as long as, well, yeah, Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign. If there is something you want to happen in your life, take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is a time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, but you're on your way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are called for, but the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you're asking about. The caution? Don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people well as you charge towards your goal. You'll create much better karma for yourself. Don't even think about giving up. Okay? Did you hear me? Don't even think about giving up. Do your best and be happy with that. Okay? I'm hearing give yourself credit as well. I'm literally hearing give yourself credit, okay? Do your best and just know that your best is enough and you need to be happy with your best. Okay? Avoid being brash right now. You need a 12-month plan. A new male is coming into your life. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so the new moon in Aries is the first of the 12 or 13 new moons of the year. If you're committed to working with all the lunations, then the new moon in Aries is the right time to start. And drawing this card, no matter when you do it, signifies it's also the ideal time to start your moon work, such as setting intentions. And look at this with this 3 of air. You have the key, you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, you have the support, you have the guidance, you have the tools, okay? Literally, you just have to start. Put what you've learned into action. Also, new information might be presenting itself to you as well. But also get out of your head and get out of your way. Whenever that applies, get out of your head and get out of your way. You know enough, okay? You literally, because it's like, yeah, like you're like, oh, well, after I read this book, now I'm going to get these golden nuggets. I got these other books to read. Like, you know enough, okay? What you know right now, that doesn't mean like never stop learning, but just know that what you know right now and the information and everything that you've been through and everything, like, you have everything that you need to succeed. You just have to apply it. To a fire. You could be a Gemini. You could have fire in your chart. Look, again with the fire. Lots of fire here. This could, like, if you're not a fire sign, you can have fire in your chart. Hold on, which house rules emotions? Okay, so you could be a fire sign or have fire in your 10th house. Your 10th house rules over your emotions. So if you know anything about your birth chart, look in your 10th house. It might be a fire sign in your 10th house. Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But yeah, again with those colors, that red and yellow, you need to maybe put your emotions or whatever you need to release or whatever you need to forgive, maybe pursue it in a find a creative way to express yourself. I'm feeling like. Oh, and avoid comparing. Okay, avoid comparing too when I see this, because although you might see similarities, you might see like, oh, she has on red lipstick, they're the same skin complexion, we both got on red fingernails, but you guys stop comparing yourself, okay? I feel like also, like, with this card said a male might be coming into your life, someone might be coming into your life that's going to match your energy, so to speak, in a good way. Like, match your energy as in like complement your energy, okay? This doesn't necessarily have to be like a love relationship. It could be, but it could be also like a partnership, a coming together, like like a business venture, like partnering in a business adventure. This could also represent something like that, or just someone coming into your life to like uplift you or like help you out in some way. But just be open to that. And it's like, avoid comparing your life, avoid comparing yourself, avoid comparing your talents to other people's talents. The Queen of Fire is all about someone who knows how to tune into their intuition. The Cat is all about mysticism. Again, same thing with the octopus. And the butterflies are all about transformation. And the peacock is all about strength and beauty. And the snakes represent knowledge. And it's just a whole bunch of powerful creative energy and protective energy and clarity. Okay, lots of clarity. And again, fire. Okay, turn your emotions into passion, okay? Or use that passionate emotion for something creative. Okay, you guys, now I'm going to pull some word cards for you. Your spirit animal really just wants you to know, and just spirit wants you to know, that these emotions that you're holding on to are creating blocks. Okay, they're creating blocks. And you might think like creating these walls up. Okay, when you put up walls, you're creating blocks. Okay, putting up walls is not the same as putting up boundaries. Okay, understand that. When you put up walls, you are creating blocks. You are blocking yourself in. Okay, you think you're protecting yourself from emotions, but really you just blocked yourself in with those emotions. So yeah, you have to release. Okay, and you have to take action. Okay, and you have to use the knowledge that you have already. Use the knowledge and the wisdom that you've gained thus far. Okay, and use logic when dealing with your emotions. Okay, so for example, if you got cheated on in a past relationship and you're currently in another relationship, and that relationship that you're currently in is nothing like your ex relationship in a great way. This person that you're with currently, they're loyal, they're faithful, they have a lot of things in common with you. They're very faithful, they're very trustworthy, they're honest, they're open, they're beautiful inside and out. And so it's like, why are you hung up on your ex? This person is nothing like your ex. They're like the complete opposite in a great way. And the only thing that's keeping you from it is, you need to understand, is you, because you done put up a wall trying to protect yourself, but really you just trapped yourself in those past emotions. Okay, forgive yourself for not knowing any better. Forgive yourself for being naive. Okay, love wasn't the problem. Okay, love was not the problem. Okay, you choosing to love was not the problem. You choosing to stay in this relationship was not the problem. Yeah, you could have left, but you didn't. And that's okay. There's no need to beat yourself up about it. Okay, but still always be open to love. Always be open to something greater, grander, you know, on the other side of that emotion. Okay, and you need to understand that these emotions that we have, you know, that we classify as good or bad, are just all a part of the human experience. Okay, you're going to feel hurt sometimes, but on the flip, you're also going to feel 10 times better in a different situation. And on top of that, you're going to have more discernment. Okay, you're going to have more of an intuitive connection. You're going to be like, you know, you're going to be able to read the signs and, you know, read people's energies different because of this. Now, if you have that block, you're blocking gifts, you're blocking talents, you're blocking yourself from feeling really great emotions. Okay? So if you want to feel that peace and calmness, learn to surrender to the divine, learn to forgive, learn to take action even though you're terrified, even though you think you might fail, even though you think it might not work out for you. Still take action toward it. because that's what you want to do, because that's what you feel called to do, and that's what's right to do. So yeah, lots of emotions here. I would also suggest doing some shadow work to pick up on these shadows, to understand your triggers a lot more. And if you are interested in getting a shadow workbook, I do have one, and check out the description box for the link down below. And before I go, I'm going to pull some word cards for you to see what your spirit animal wants to tell you further. Oh, you may also need to do some inner child work as well. Okay, something is missing from, you know, that play, that innocence. Sensitivity. I told you. I said that with these cute little adorable dancing little fairies. I honor my innate sensitivity. I create clear personal boundaries. I told you. Yes, you guys. Am I one of those people who tell you I told you so? But I did tell you. I told you guys. Like, this whole reading was about, like, you being sensitive and just, you know, and there's nothing wrong with being sensitive, but you need to stop denying that of yourself. You are, and it's okay. You know, there's not, that's actually like a really good thing, but that also means that you need to make those clear personal boundaries, and those boundaries is not creating a wall, because the wall you put up is creating a block as well. So anything else for that inner child? Alright. And creativity. Creativity is the way I share my soul with the world. I love my inner artist. Okay, you guys. And oh, why did I do that? You like, take that away. Look, I literally like picked that up. Like, I don't want to hear that. Yeah, you guys need to hear that. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Think different. See? When you focus on the good gets better. Don't focus on the quote-unquote loss. Focus on the gains. What is this? Look, artist came out. I need to focus on work. That could be that action. And then you have police officer, scientist, economist, doctor, activist, private eye, which could be something as far as careers that you're interested in, or you just could be interested in different looking up like different types of things. So yeah, and you know what, I'm feeling generous, so let's get your number of the day before we go. And we are only on pile number 1 with 3 more piles to go, so only 1. Your number of the day is 6. So like this video, comment down below if this video was helpful to you, and I'll see you guys on the next time. Sending lots of love your way. Okay, what's up, pile number? Oh my gosh, a bird just flew on the porch. Okay, so you might resonate with like birds as well. But yes, so as far as the dog, I feel like you're very maybe tired, or just someone who is very chill, very loyal, very, just have a very you might also like dogs, have a dog, maybe even have this type of dog, but or a brown dog. All right, so but what I'm getting from this dog is play. When I think about a dog, I think of a playful dog. Someone who likes adventure, someone who, you know, is very curious as well. So this could be you, you know, or this the energy that your spirit animal wants you to embody, because you haven't been lately. If you do have a dog, they want to go on an adventure with you. This could be going for longer walks, or just connecting with you more. Okay. Okay, so with the feathers in this first card here, that makes me think of, you know, angels, just spiritual protection. So yeah, you are spiritually protected, or just need to protect yourself more. This could be from other people. This could be just spiritually protecting yourself. So, what's the message from your spirit animal? We have rushing recklessly. Shield. So this is protection. Okay, you have water and you have fire. And these two both right here are talking about protection. And then the feathers again makes me think of angelic presence. And then you have black feathers, which represent protection, and the white feathers represent, you know, just purity. And then you have this dust tornado in the midst of all of that. So I feel like there's like spiritual warfare going on within you, but just know that you are protected. Some old beliefs are becoming uprooted, and I'm getting goosebumps. Some old beliefs within you are getting uprooted, and so that might create some tension within you. Okay, you might feel like you're rushing recklessly in whatever direction. You might feel like things are against you, or like fast attacks. Okay, you might feel like confused, like you don't know what to do, like things are just chaotic, conflicting. Things are like tornadoes. I've never seen a tornado in real life, but the visual that I'm getting is like destruction. Just things in your life are just uprooting, okay? And it's not a bad thing. Okay, and just know that you're protected through the shifts that are happening in your life. Who are they being protected from? Oh, okay. So the protection, you have gamble. Okay, so you're being protected, rushing recklessly. Okay. Spending, okay, rushing, gambling. So you might be in the red candle. Okay, so spending your money, not spending your money wisely. Okay, gambling. Yeah, just spending your money on things that just doesn't, like maybe not investing properly in your savings. Vampire Genesis. Okay, yeah. Being protected from people who are like draining your energy, being protected from just spiritual energies that are draining your energy. Just know that you're being protected from that. And yeah, you're having tower moments. Yeah, tower moments can get pretty rough. Tower moments can get pretty rough. It can feel like you are being drained, but just know that you are being protected in your overall sense. Okay, it might don't feel like it. It might feel like everything is just clashing, everything is just uprooting, everything is being destroyed. Like I said, destruction. You could be a fire sign. Know that there are like, yeah, DD Trainer, Fiend, Aqua. So you might be someone who does drugs, illegal or legal, to try as a like coping mechanism. Okay, and honestly, that's not really helping you. It's draining your energy. It's draining, period. Like, completely draining. And maybe that's what you're spending your money on. Neglecting other parts of yourself. Yep. Going out into nature is medicine. Going for a walk, clearing your mind, clearing your head, finding a new outlet instead of like turning to drugs, if that applies to you, or alcoholic substances. Because I feel like you feel those shifts, you feel these tower moments, you feel that inner conflict, and it's just like, no, I don't want to feel that. When it becomes overbearing, go outside and go for a walk and do something outside to clear your mind. Lots of green energy as well, so what you're putting in your body as well. So if it's not drugs, it could be like food poisoning, you know, just eating foods that just aren't the greatest for your body. Trying to escape. Yeah, eat soon. He seems to be very unreliable, but he might have incredible potential. Yeah. Just head in the clouds, literally, just because like you're wanting to escape your current reality. But you have potential. You might don't see your potential either, but you have so much of it. I see someone who is creative, a little off balanced. Well, not a little, a lot off balanced. No judgment though. Super protected though. I mean, like, not only do you have the dog, but you have this soul tiger here. Like, this fierceness within you that's like tired of the BS, honestly. Like, you're like, your mind is very imaginative, but it's also like destructive. It's also very destructive. You're wanting to go beast mode, but maybe lack. What do you lack? What do they lack? Okay, you lack the willpower. You lack the you lack the willpower. You want there to be like an easy way or a shortcut through all of this, but there is no shortcut. Blue eyes, white dragon. Look. A powerful engine of destruction. Virtually invincible. Very few have faced this awesome creature and lifts its tails up. Yeah, so yes, there's this, you're having a tower moment. It's leading you up to. So if you were to maybe chill out on the substances that you're intaking, or chill out on the fast food, or chill out on whatever you're putting in your body or consuming, or however that relates to you, and focus on like saving and investing into your potential, into what you want to do, and so that you can find that strength, so you can find that willpower that's literally like right here at the end of this shift. Okay, at the end of that tower moment, okay, you're going to find your potential, and not only find it, you're going to be tapping into untapped potential. Okay, I feel like the substances that you're taking, and I'm back on that, I feel like the substances that you're taking is keeping you from the next phase of your life, and I'm getting goosebumps to confirm that. Yes, and it also blocks your mental clarity. It also keeps you like, oh, I'm unsure. I'm unsure of what to do. I'm unsure of how to make it happen. Finding an escape, wanting to escape, but just, you know, yeah, looking for an escape because, yeah, your life isn't how you want it to be, or whatever you're trying to escape from. Like, your soul is sort of like a tiger, like a ferocious tiger, like, we need to do something different. Okay? But regardless of whatever is going on in your life, you are protected. Okay? You're not going at this alone. You're protected. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah. Writing things down. Full moon in Taurus. Needing to get grounded. Needing to connect again to back down to this reality. Feel like your head are in the clouds. But yeah, you need a practical emotions are running high. Okay, that's what we're trying to escape. You're trying to escape your emotions. Super moon, emotions are running high. Show the world the real you. Because we would love to see the real you. The real you is someone who has some high level potential. Show the world who you really are. Describe. This is about speaking life over yourself, speaking good things, good health, good life. Emotions came out again. Oh, okay. Your emotions have a tendency to get the very best of you, but you, again, with this butterfly, you're in the process of a transformation, bringing light to those buried and sad and dark emotions. And just because I say dark, you know, don't get all spooked out, please. But dark, okay? This is like, there is like a lot of dark energy here. Dark emotions. Okay, but you have the light to bring the light. You have the power to bring the light to those emotions. Again, this is a shadow work and connecting with your higher self. Connecting to something higher than yourself would definitely help you. Discipline as well. But yes, you have emotions that are running high, and then you have emotions right here. You might also need to write out with the scribe. You might also need to, like, a diary or journal. If you don't like the word diary, you may need to journal about these emotions that you have, or these feelings that you have, just to get it out. Okay, maybe write down what you actually want to do with yourself. You have destiny, and then, wow, okay. Okay, guys. So, and look, you have Dora of Fate and you have Destiny. So, wow. And then you have emotions twice as well. So, what is it about your destiny? What is it about your purpose that has you so spooked? Okay, who are you afraid to leave behind? Is that it? You're afraid to leave somebody behind, or you're afraid to leave something behind? Your dreams need a practical plan. Meaning, how do you plan to make your dreams happen? What are your dreams? What is it that you want to do? I feel like spirit is leading you, like, toward your destiny, or, you know, like, you've been getting the signs. Okay, you've been getting signs like, hey, you should do this. This will be great for you. This is what your soul wants you to do. Okay, so your soul and the animals that have been presenting themselves to you, write that down as well. Like, they're not presenting themselves to you for no reason, okay? But yes, the tiger represents strength, okay, and isolation as well, because tigers are usually by themselves, wandering by themselves. Yeah, so you've been banged up a few times. You know, life has a way of roughing us up, but that's okay, because it's making you stronger. Maybe spiritually stronger, okay, maybe physically stronger, the things that you're going, emotionally stronger, okay? You have these heavy, and I mean they are heavy emotions, okay? Maybe you've never even shared them with anybody because you're just so busy, like, I'm okay, I got it, I'm good, I got it. But you need to show the world the real you. I'm gonna look up okay, so yeah, this dreams needing a practical plan. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical, and sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps toward your goal. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about yourself. Laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity. Yeah, okay, so yeah. More exercise is called for. The full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with, and to find balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at the time of the full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter when you draw it. Exactly. That gamble card there. Okay, and then you have show the world the real you. Yes, which is very, very important. This card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's not a bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if changes seem like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. Be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. Don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You are too much in your head. Get into your heart. Literally. A friend needs you. Be there for them. A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. Every full moon is a time to release and let go, but the addition of Aquarian energy to mix triples that message. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy, and pulling this card at any time suggests either you need to let go, or someone is thinking that they're the ones who need to let go, perhaps of you. What needs to go? What is the right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be highly unconventional or unexpected. So yeah, there needs to be a balance of emotions as well. And I'm going to pull some word cards for you. Oh yeah. Meditation. See that? Balance these emotions. Go into meditation with a question. Put your pride aside. It is okay to fail. It is okay to walk away from people, places, and things. It is okay for things not to work out. It is okay to change your mind. It is okay to take a step back to reevaluate. Give yourself permission to be okay with things. Do not give up. Learn again, try again. We are souls having a human experience, so experience. Exactly, like the dog, go on an adventure. You have yes, go for it. So yes, go for it. Go for that change. We have a lot of thinking about the past, thinking about things that didn't work out. A part of me loved you and I will forever cherish you. Are you holding on to an old relationship? Are you holding on to yeah, this one seems like a relationship to me. I can't think of any other. Yeah, more money, more problems. That's also a song, but perception shift. More money is not more problems. Okay, you have arts. Okay. Okay, so you have translator, journalist, stockbroker, stylist, makeup artist, acting. Then it says diverse, travel, socializing. So yes, you have art again, like twice. Then this one says soldier, personal trainer, entrepreneurs, rescue workers, sports, go-getter, values, fitness, aggressive. So yes. Some sexual frustration for this pile as well. Oh look, you have sports and athletic again. So this pile as well was like the workout pile, I believe. And yeah, so sports, athletic. So maybe you need to start working out more, or maybe you need to definitely start working out more. If you are working out, maybe more than you are, or just keep up the good work. Okay, Stone Age, thinking about the past, addictions. Yeah, told you guys, weed, drugs, food, TV, alcohol, cigarettes, sex, people, attention. So whatever you're addicted to, time to take a break, time to cut those addictions down, cut them out. I don't want to lose you. Okay, and then there was letting go on this pile as well, not wanting to lose somebody. So yeah, you guys, it's time for you to tune into your heart. Okay, all the signs are telling you to like tune into your heart. There's been signs everywhere and all around you about, you know, maybe you not knowing what to do. Cancer, you could be a Cancer or water sign, or again with those emotions, creative, emotive, faithful, intuitive, charming, loving. But on the flip side of that, moody, negative, clingy, unpredictable, suspicious, imagination, very creative as well. That draws back to art as well. So Aries, selfishness, attention seeking, outbursts of anger, lack of patience, impulsive. Does that sound like you guys? Good listener. Maybe you need to find someone who is a good listener. This is a very creative pile as well. Designer. Pisces. Empathetic, artistic, emotional, selfless, natural healers. Okay, you guys, look at that. So this pile is very emotional, and then you're having a lot of tower moments as well. So the emotions are expected, but it's important to not let those emotions run you, not let those emotions take control. Learn to listen to your emotions, tune into your heart, see what you need to do next, learn to meditate. Do it. The fear is just bottled excitement. What is it that you need to do? You have yes, go for it and do it. So your spirit team is definitely encouraging you to just take a leap of faith, take a chance, and believe in yourself. Negative thoughts, only seeing the problem. Yes, those are those emotions. You can be, look, Capricorn, hardworking, ambitious, responsible. Decide what your truth is and then live it. So yeah, comparing, or maybe not comparing, but not really knowing what you want to do with your life, having many options but not really sure. Okay, there's lots of uncertainty with this pile, just rushing in whatever way and not really thinking and not really having a plan. But decide what your truth is. What is your truth and live it. Math, this could be you're good at math, you like math, or something involving numbers. Get high, booty music. Be your own best friend. Yes, get yourself high. Be your own best friend. Yes. Look, yes, but take your time. Okay? You have 3 yeses, and this rush recklessly, they want you to take your time. Take your time. Develop your craft. Don't always try to do it in one day. Public speaking. Okay? You might be good at communication. This scribe here, good with using your voice, good with your words. When you want to be. Handle yourself like the most expensive, valuable, fragile flower to ever exist. Oh, and affirm, reaffirm, and confirm. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up, you guys, because you guys get the point. Do not match energy, vibrate higher. I'll pull out 2 more. Oh, look, 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 look. Take that leap of faith, you guys. See, that's what I was saying. Plan, organizing, get that practical. Look, how many yeses do you need before you go ahead, you guys? How many yeses? Do not quit. You're so close. See, you guys, they're just gonna keep on boosting you up. So yeah, that's what I have for you, you guys. Entrepreneur. Beautiful soul. You are beloved. Communication. Okay, you guys. They didn't hype you up enough. Okay, stop thinking about the past. You are allowing people to steal your energy. Okay, with that vampire, yeah, I can see that. You're allowing people to steal your energy. Why are you giving them power over you? That's what I have for you, you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next time. Hope this was helpful. Okay, guys, so if you chose the reindeer, I keep wanting to say Bambi, but it is it's Rudolph. Alright, and it's been so long since I've seen any of the Rudolph movies, but you remember Rudolph used to get picked on because of his nose, and then by the end of his story, he was the leader of Santa's reindeer, right? And so this what I'm feeling like is to start believing in yourself. Start believing in the power that you have, the gifts that you have, the talents that you have, because somebody needs what you have to offer. Okay, Rudolph did not know that his nose was going to be the light that led the rest of the reindeer. Okay, he literally, there was nothing he can do about his nose. He couldn't hide it. He couldn't do anything. He just had to learn to accept it and learn to love it. And then by the end of his story, he was so grateful that he had a red nose and all that other good stuff. So this is just a message to believe in yourself and to believe in the gifts that you were born with and the looks that you were born with and whatever else that you don't like about yourself. Believe me, it's like that. It's set up that way for a reason. You might can't see it right now. You might don't understand why, but yeah. And if it's a gift or a talent, somebody needs what you have to offer. Okay? So yeah, we have Tarot, Kingfish, Toon World. You're very imaginative. Okay. Yeah, okay, so you are very creative, very imaginative. You're just very naturally unique, okay? You might naturally just stand out, and you don't like that fact that you stand out, okay? Like, everything about you is different. And that's a good thing. Like, everything about you is literally, like, different. You might be defensive. Like, don't talk about me. Don't say anything about me. Don't say anything about how I'm different. You might pray to be the same in some way. Pray to be normal, okay? Like, there's nothing normal about you, and that's a good thing. That's a great thing, okay? Alright, so let me tell you something else about you. You are very connected to the divine, the universe, the earth. You're very connected to spirit, okay? Maybe you're a naturally spiritual person, okay? And maybe you don't believe in your own abilities, in your own power, in your own vision or your imagination. This pile is just very creative. You gotta see through the illusions, because sometimes maybe you grew up and like people were bullying you, and so you learned to put on this like exterior, or you started talking to yourself the way they talk to you. This is about stepping into your power and owning who you are, how you are, and everything about yourself. Owning the connection, because I mean, it's just beautiful. Like, you are not what people say that you are, okay? You are not how they see you. Okay, so yeah, hold your vision. Manifestor, hold your vision. Conclusions are within reach. I'm gonna look that card up for you guys. Okay, so full moon eclipse, and just like that, a door slams shut. If you've pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time, as hard as it might be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be the key to resolving this situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. That which is meant for me will not pass me by. That is your affirmation, okay? Doors which slam shut will not reopen. Doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation, pranayama, and yoga nidra are all recommended now. Side control and let events unfold. Full moons are nearly always about climaxes and very often about conclusions. Full moon eclipses are the same, but on steroids. A full moon eclipse can be hard to handle because it portends change, something many of us are uncomfortable with. But change is a part of life, and this card, no matter when you pull it, reminds you of that fact. Full moon eclipses also give us a glimpse into what Carl Jung called the shadow self. Work with your darkness. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. And then you have the Queen of Air. And the Queen of Air is just someone who knows how to me, go with the flow and go with where they're being guided. Okay? Oh, the Fool going on a journey. Oh, yes. So this is beautiful. So the Fool was in reverse. So I'm going to look that up for you. was in reverse. So the potential blockage is when the 3 of fire appears reversed in your reading, it represents a need to look closely at what you're doing. Watch where you are going. Do not allow yourself to fall or trip or become lost because you are not paying attention. Remember your objectives and goals. Do not lose sight of them. Is there something you might be missing because you have not paid it close enough attention? Are you cutting corners that may ultimately cost you more than they have saved you because you might destroy a good reputation? Think back to your original plans and what you hope to achieve. Are you living true to your vision? And then you literally have hold your vision here. Or have you lost your way? Take a moment to pause and get your bearings so you can move forward with confidence. This card also represents action, implementation, exploration, expression, energy, hard work, sacrifice, and imitation. And then you have the Maiden, which she's like so jolly on her path, like da da da. And the rabbit or the bunny to me represents fast movement, and the butterfly again transformation and guidance. So the maiden walks an unfamiliar path, but does so with confidence and grace. She has been taught by those around her that it is not selfish or conceited to follow her dreams and actively work to manifest her goals and desires. She does so without needing permission from anyone. Much like her male counterpart, the youth, the modern maiden is not afraid to ask questions, challenge the answers, and be the adventurous explorer. But while the youth explores new horizons, the maiden explores herself. Yourself. Okay? The maiden is equally interested in first discovering and then nurturing her interests and increasing her self-knowledge and exploring her waking sexuality. She forms relationships with healthy boundaries and expresses her sexuality with innocence, pride, and confidence. When she chooses to take a lover for the first time, it will be done without shame or fear of judgment. If she chooses to remain alone, it is not because she believes herself to be undesirable, but because she does not believe that she needs a lover in order to be happy or fulfilled. The Maiden card is one of youthful confidence, empowerment, and increasing independence. She is fertile, but uses that fertile nature to create, express, and explore. She is on a journey of self-discovery, focused on learning more about who she is and what makes her happy, and she knows that her explorations in the present will give rise to a future self who knows what she wants from life and is not afraid to make it happen. In the past, the maiden was expected to do as she was told and be true to expectations of family and society. In the present, the maiden chooses to begin the journey towards self-awareness and empowerment. So let's pull some word cards for you guys. Okay. Ooh, you have shaman, healer, new place, woo woo, manifesting, shocking, ooh, yes. Okay, so there are some things that you need to let go. Okay, so what else to say? Let it go. And it says you are stuck in the past, not forgiving them or yourself. Just curious, what are you proving? If you do not want to forgive them, don't. But you have to live with yourself, so forgive yourself. Start with forgiving yourself. When you forgive yourself, it'll be a lot easier for you to forgive others. You have creativity, and then you have hold your vision, and then you have tune world, which is all about, and all this bright energy, sacred energy, healing, forgiving, green energy coming from a place of love. Always tuning into your heart frequency to make sure you're coming from a place of love. You have drawing, patience. I recognize everything happens in divine timing. I embody patience. Also have the ladybug, which represents wish granted, wish coming true. If I told you you are what you eat, would you eat healthier and bless your food more and drink more water and laugh more and go outside more? That's what I need you to do. Be the best you that you can be. So yes, eating habits. What? You got the green light. It's on the way, baby. Yes. You have the power to create the life that you desire. I have the power. So you say that I have the power to create the life that I should desire. Gemini, superficial, backstabber, lack direction, anxious, bad decision making. Wow. So that could be the energy that you are embodying, or that could be the energy that's around you. Okay. Work is only half the fun. You are not meant to just pay bills and die. Take a break, plan a trip, have some fun, laugh more. Go see some new sights, expand your mind, unwind, nurture your needs. Go to the beach, you guys. But yes, you have a lot of good things on the way. Hold your vision, okay? And what is this? Yeah, look on the bright side. Be grateful. Look at your life. It's actually beautiful. Go outside and enjoy nature. Go outside and enjoy what life has to offer you. And that's what I have for you. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next time. Hope this was helpful. Alright guys, so if you chose the fox, I think about Swiper. That sneaky fox is always trying to steal our stuff. But I also think about this. You might be someone who's very cute, very adorable. Maybe you're very you like to be alone, except for like if you have a family, like you're probably like only with your family. But if you wasn't with your family, you just like to be in isolation. You like to be by yourself. Again, you might be someone who's very cute, adorable, lovable. Let's see what else. Very smart and intelligent, okay? Someone who very intuitive as well. Ooh, you got the biomage. A mysterious priest created as a result of latest advances in biotechnology. Yes. So you're someone who is very intuitive. Infinite dismissal. Woo, woo, woo. Very intuitive. Very like mage. Like you might be someone who's very spiritual. To have the fox as your spirit animal. Yeah, so this is about like maybe people like to seek your wisdom, people like to seek your advice. But yeah, you have a lot of insight, okay? And you're very determined and persistent, okay? You have a very great personality, okay? Like you're very, like I said, adorable, maybe charismatic, but only when you feel like it. So that means like certain people might not see that part of you. But I feel like, yeah, you're very much like to yourself. You like being by yourself, so it doesn't really affect you maybe as much as it would someone else. Oh wow, chaos ends. Look at this card. So yes, you guys, your spirit animal wants you to come out of the chaos, to use your wisdom and persistence and determination to get to a place of peace. Okay? Yeah, chaos end, expect a powerful change. Balance spirituality and practicality. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that chaos end and the zombie in the dark. Yeah. Pisces is like a very, like I said, very intuitive, very spiritual by nature. So yeah, communication is key. So that's funny because you have communication is key, and you have the counselor. So this could be you representing you, and a Gemini represents someone who's very social, okay, and very like to mingle, like to meet new people, okay, Balance spirituality and practicality. Plant new seeds and water your seeds, water your soil, and watch yourself grow into a new person. I feel like once you balance, because there is a powerful change coming your way, and I'm going to look that up in a minute. There is a very powerful change coming to you, and it's going to help you with balancing out your emotions and balancing out the chaos in your life and helping bring light to dark situations in your life as well. So again, if you need to seek a counselor out, and a whale, someone who can like help you find that peace within yourself, okay, so help you find peaceful, bring peace to your emotions, okay, because the counselor, and then you have the whale, and you have the starfish. This is about, like, literally, whales are like healers, okay, with that sound, okay, sound healing, earthing, connecting with the ground, connecting with water and earth, okay, yes. Okay, let me look up this expecting a powerful change. So with this expect a powerful change, if you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared, it could be quite a ride, and events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead somewhere better than you were at that moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason you'll appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. Okay, look, and you have chaos in. So this is so good, you guys. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. This is an important turning point in your life. New moon eclipses are among the most exciting astrological events. They herald a complete change of pace. It is as though you're headed in one direction, probably being guided by your ego, and then here comes the divine, the goddess or spirit, to turn you instead to face the direction you actually need to go. Regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse happening when you pull this card, it's a powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds. So that is so awesome. And now with this balance, practicality, and spirituality, have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make concerted effort to move toward your goal. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your questions, and the solutions to your answers may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr or the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. You're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Follow your intuition. It won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. Avoid substance abuse. You hear me, guys? Avoid substance abuse. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, so the full moon in Pisces symbolically marks endings. When the moon is full in Pisces, or whenever you pull this card, it is a time to dive deep into your emotions. Practicality is at odds with the numinous Piscean energy that have no borders, so feel your way now. Psychic ability is heightened when the full moon is in Pisces, and soulmates now connect. It is also a time to send out your dreams to the universe, releasing your fears. So yes, you guys, communication is key. Time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you. Read more books. Write a list of the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. Gemini is a sign of communication and socializing ideas and travel. And the energy around it, no matter when you pull this card, is speedy, gossipy, and flirtatious. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out and socialize. Gemini loves a chat. One thing to be aware of is that this card can also indicate being mentally scattered. Daily meditations will help to unscramble crossed wires in your brain. And now I'm going to pull you some word cards, you guys. Okay, off-balance chakras. Off-balance chakras. Work on meditation. That will definitely help you. Consistency will get you there. Procrastination, complaining, playing victim will hold you up. It's one thing to pray and talk to me, but you have to ask specifically for me to help. Don't ask, don't get for help. So look, your spirit team's like, come on, you guys. Come on. Call us in and ask for help. Yes, but only by taking action. So you got a yes, and then you got this powerful change was like yes, 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 1,000 times yes. Teacher, if you don't want to be a teacher, think about your life circumstances and in what way has that been a teacher for you. Love. Affirmations are life-changing. Consistently repeating them. Try these. I am thankful for everything working out for me. I am the main character in my life. I am the author of my life. Cleanse yourself, your space, your energy. Just cleanse. Cleanse those energies. Networking and decision making. Okay, that correlates with that Gemini. Persuasive. Loving to mingle, connect. Learn how to let go and say no. So, yes. Yes, y'all. Think things through. Look, we already talked about that too. You can do it. You can. You can. You can. For years, you have lived in chaos. That says chaos end. Focus. Chaos end. For years, you have lived in chaos, smiling or not smiling at all, wishing for a brighter tomorrow, but it is only just as dim as any other day. Stop. The answer is your perception. Switch it and be optimistic. And then you have a no, well, not right now. Meditation. See if that's really what you want. See if you're coming from a place of love. And meditate. Meditate, 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 and cleanse. Okay, cleanse your energy, cleanse your space. Meditate to balance your chakras. That's what I have for you. You guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope that was helpful in letting you know what your spirit animal wanted to say to you. So until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on next time. Bye.